Hey Jordane.
Yep.
Hey Jordane.
Yep.
This is actually the H Club Box 3 from Haliya Publishing. And this is, as it says in the name, it's the third H Club box that's been released by the publishing company this year, actually. I have the unboxing for the first one up here. I didn't get the second one, but now I have the third one. I actually debated for a while whether or not to get this one or the screenplay for the Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald. The Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald screenplay book. But after seeing the movie, I decided to go with this one instead. It's twice as expensive, but it has more stuff in it. And having read the first screenplay for Fantastic Beasts, I doubt that there would be any more than what I saw in the movie, in the screenplay for part 2. So, yeah, let's unbox this one. So, let's do it. Alright, it's like opening pizza. Smells just as good as opening pizza. We have, of course, the button of the Haliya logo, but this time in celebration of Ella Arcangel. Alright, this is Ella and her adorable face. Next one is the H Club Box card. Maraming salamat sa iyong pagtangkilik sa ikatlong H Club Box. So the third one, ito ay naglalaman ng mga natatanging comics, zines, art prints at kung ano-ano pang napili namin para sa'yo. Sana ay katuwa mo ito at maramdaman mong mahalaga kasama. Mabuhay ang comics. Well, certainly that. So first off, I just saw the artist Mervin Malonzo opening this one in one of his Instagram videos. Let's see if it is what I think it is. Right, so it opens like this. It's like, it is! What? So these are postcards from his exhibit. What was his exhibit called? It's gonna be here or here. I'm sorry, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But yeah, these are small prints of his art pieces in that exhibit. And let's see. I really like the hellscape that he's managed to create with these paintings. We have this, right? Awesome. And this one. And this one. And I feel like I'm teaching again. This one. Oh yeah, I've seen this guy a lot on Instagram and of course on Facebook. One of my favorite pieces. It speaks to me. It has a lot of story to tell. Especially the line of people going up to this guy's pimples or sores or cancers and then sucking on it. It's just delicious. Right, and the Aswang Tik Tik and Manananggal, I believe. Yeah, the Manananggal Tik Tik painting. And then, there we go. So yes, I believe this was a piece dedicated to Mervin's wife, Prin. I'm not sure, but yes. There we go, that's what I remember. And next, alright, Tasho probably. It looks like Tasho. So yeah, this is Haliya slaying the Bakunawa. Yeah. From one of the captions of their post, I believe this was one of the crowd favorite in the exhibit. Yeah. There we go. And of course, Malakas and Maganda breaking out of their bamboo shell. Right. I just realized that their names are on the back of the postcard. Let's go back to them one more time. So Malakas and Maganda, yes, Haliya, and it says pagkupas, right, to fade, but I believe this is in reference to Tasho. Yeah. And next is nanay. Alright, so there's a mom, and of course, I'm carrying her baby around, as a mom should. And yeah, manananggal. Okay. And ang bagong Panginoon. And we have what's this? Okay, which one's the upper? Okay, I believe this is the upper side. Okay, pagmamahalan or pagmamahal. Yeah, pagmamahalan. And then Vanidosa. Oh, that's an interesting name. Oh, so that's a mirror, alright? So she's apparently holding up a mirror. I thought it was a book at first, but with the title, it's it's actually a mirror. And this one, Prosesyon ng Bagong Gahum. I don't know what that is. Dang. Okay, so these are amazing. Oh my god, I didn't expect. I thought this was available for sale separately. I didn't expect it to be part of the box itself. Whoa. There we go. Amazing. In its envelope, black envelope. Okay, so that's next one, and of course the fillings. There's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so I guess we have books, but before we get to that, let's look at the shirt. Whoa! Alright, so this time it's white. So for all the Haliya Publishing Haliya Publishing shirts I have are black. The zombie SpongeBob one and the Elias one. Right, let's see. I think I know what it is. Okay, yeah. Ta-da! Alright, so yeah, it's the zombie SpongeBob one, but this time in its white variant. Alright. There we go. Okay, so ta-da! I think, wait, is it kind of bigger than the other print? Right, I'm not sure, but this shirt is large. It doesn't seem to be that much different than the medium, which I have. So it's probably the length, not the width of the shirt. That's different. And 4 and 5. Next up, let's. Okay, I have a purple one. Ooh, is this a stole? Awesome. It's where is this from? The tag says Habi. Habi Batangan. Batangan? Yes, Habi Batangan or Batangan. And it's handmade in the Philippines. Alright. So to okay, now, ooh, another button featuring a lot of the Haliya Publishing characters. Right, so I see Ugg there. I see a couple of witches. I see the cat. We'll get to him later. And then Elias, of course, and then Ella, and then Salome, and then the Chanak from El Arcangel Tomo Uno. Yeah, right. These are very cool pictures. Alright. 700, 701. I'm procrastinating with the other products. I'm choosing which ones I will show first. Oh, okay. It's this one's a bag tag. It's the same as the button, so it's back to back, right, with the characters from Haliya Publishing. Whoa! Right, I'm gonna put that. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we should get to the books then before we go to the art prints. Okay, so the books we have. Oh wow! Alright, this first book is not by Mervin Malonzo. It's this book, Walang Diwata ng Pagkahulog. There is no fairy for. No? I don't know how to translate that properly. But anyway, it doesn't need to be translated. A sticker just popped out. I think it's the signature of the author. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, it doesn't look like it's his name. But anyway, a sticker just fell out of the book. We'll get to that later. So this one is Walang Diwata ng Pagkahulog by Edgar Calabia Samar, and he is apparently a poet and novelist. I'm reading from the back of his book. Oh, this is a novel. Wait, let me just, because I don't know anything about this book except that Mervin Malonzo highly recommends it. He's talked about it in his posts, and he's posted several things about it. But I didn't want to read a lot about it because I fully intended to buy it and then find out for myself what it's about. But yeah, just to read off the back of the book, it's in Filipino. Siya si Ayel sa mga nagpalaki sa kanya, tulad ng Tito Tony at Lola Bining niya. O ang Atisan Boy. How do you say Atis in its adjective form? Atisan Boy sa mga kababata niyang sina Glenn, Michael at Eric. Siya rin si Del Calinar, ang kinarambulang buo niyang pangalang Carl Daniel. Oh, na itinawag niya sa akala niya inimbento lang niyang kaibigang duwende. At si Arcangel, nabida sa isinusulat niyang nobela. Oh, interesting. So far it's looking like it's fantasy. So like, okay, perfect. I love this already, and very interesting. The cover, I'm not sure if it's showing in the video, but yeah, it's a face drawn in a single line. It's illustrated, I think. Yeah, it's illustrated by Mervin as well. I hope I'm not wrong. Let's see. Credits. Yep. Alright, so the illustrations are by Mervin Malonzo, and of course we recognize his art style almost immediately, but I had to be sure. Alright. Oh, it's very thick too, and it's like, oh my god, perfect. This will keep me up along for many nights. Awesome. Okay, next one. It's Tabi-po issue 3.5. I've just finished reading Tabi-po 3, so I'm perfectly happy getting this one, so that I will be able to get my Tabi-po fix before its final, before its official book 4 release. Right, it's signed, yay! There we go. So signed by Mervin. 902, 3, 904, 905. Alright, there we go. So besides finishing Tabi-po 3, I've also finished El Arcang. So many L's. I've also finished reading El Arcangel Tomo Uno. This is ikalawang Tomo Pangalawa. Alright, Awit ng Pangil at Kuko. Okay, so there's this creature again from the card. Right, this is Pangil, I believe. Right, so he's a monster. The earlier pictures that I've seen of him and the captions, somehow I believed I ended up getting the impression that he was a monster, but he's a good guy. But in the newer posts about him, where more things are revealed about this creature, I'm guessing he's not the good guy at all. I'm not sure. We'll find out who he is, what he is in the book, because I'm not sure I recognize him as a familiar Filipino monster. So it might be a completely made up thing or based on an existing creature. Alright, so of course there's the cat who's been hyping up the series for a while. His name is Mimiu, the one-eyed cat. And speaking of Mimiu, alright, or maybe we should talk more about this. I'm really prolonging when I get to unveil the next thing. Alright, so let's read something about El Arcangel. It says, kabi-kabilang panganib ang kinakaharap ni El Arcangel at ng mga resas. Take 2. Kabi-kabilang panganib ang kinakaharap ni El Arcangel at ng mga residente ng barangay Masikap, pati ng mga pusa nito. May mga pulis na nagro-ronda at pumapatay ng mga adik, at may halimaw, na may matatalas na ngipin na nagkukubli sa mga madidilim na eskinita. Sino ang mas mapanganib? Alright, so yes, it confirms that Pangil is indeed the villain here, right? Or at least so far, he is the villain, right? And yeah, basically for those of you who haven't read El Arcangel yet, it's kind of like a supernatural detective stories, right? Like John Constantine, or like uh, Hellblazer, Hellboy, and even the Supernatural TV series. It feels a lot like that, but of course grounded in our own environment, with our own monsters, with our own issues. And what I like about El Arcangel is that besides the supernatural factor, they are clearly like symbols, metaphors for what is up or what is wrong with our society. All right, so that's the second book of the box. Let's get to the next one. All right, so let's go back to this one. All right. So here's the kitty. Hi. Let me take a look at you first. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so this is Mimu from El Arcangel, the one-eyed cat, the mascot of Tamo-oy, I believe, besides Spaniel. Alright. So it's very interesting because, of course, a character with this much mutilation on its body it's very interesting. Oh, okay. And even realize, Mimi's tail is short, so it can be assumed that it's been chopped off or it's been bitten off. Right. Anyway, this is his figurine, hand painted by Mervin himself. I believe there is a certificate. Yeah, let's get to that. So there is this is hand painted by Mervin Malonzo himself, and of course, a signature of his is at the bottom. Okay, so where can you? There we go. Hi. Alright. So this is a certificate of authenticity of Mimeo, and let's read what it says. This artwork is one-of-a-kind, authentic, original work that comes with the third batch of H Club box produced by Haliya Publishing. All copyright and reproduction rights are reserved by the artist. Alright, so yeah, there is a disclaimer that the picture may not resemble anything like the actual thing, and of course, because since it's hand painted, there will be slight or even major differences depending on each reproduction, right? So yes, so even though the model or the body itself will be the same across all the board, across the board, but the paint job will be technically unique from the other Mimeo paint jobs, and that's amazing, right? And I didn't know that looking at the pictures of Mimeo online of posts, I didn't know that his eye, the actual the surviving eye, is painted gold, and it glistens in the light. That's amazing. Meow 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 meow. You have a cat. And okay, I'm trying to figure out what this is. This was the sticker that fell out of the Walang Diwata ng Pagkahulog book. And interestingly enough, it has tread marks, like it's been stepped on before it was put in the box. I'm not sure. Very interesting. It looks like a signature because it doesn't seem to form any words. It doesn't look like Mervin's signature, so I hope we'll find out more later. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, so here is another card, but this time it's from Julius Villanueva himself, the author of El Arcangel, and of course the creator of Mimeo, the character Mimeo. He says, "Maraming salamat sa suporta na iyong binigay sa El Arcangel at sa Haliya. Naway di kayo magsawa sa pagtangkilik sa aming mga libro." Meow. So there's Mimeo again, purring on the ground. Right, that's amazing. And of course, Ella's face on the Haliya moon. Okay, next one we have right, I'm not gonna take it off, but it's an art print. It's an art print. I'm not sure who by. Oh wait, Anna Villena. It's yeah, it looks like it's over here. It says Ara or Anna Villena, right? And the picture is it's a fantastical picture with a character that are presumably female, and then in in full view of a cloud of dragons. There's at least four dragon heads, four dragon heads, including the one that's very visible in the picture. Wow, that's so cool. I wonder what this is about. It doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to contain any explanation, but it's pretty cool. Even without the context, you can just fill in the blanks as to what's happening here, and of course, that's also good. All right, stickers. Stickers. There we go. So this sticker set is from the comics UGG by Julian, right? Also published by Haliya Publishing, and there is UGG's version of the Haliya Moon. Right. I'm already laughing because I have read UGG as well, and yeah, the pictures here are very familiar and brings back the laughter I experienced, especially this one, the dance PE one. I don't remember. There. Okay. Alright, awesome. So yeah, I'll have to figure out where to stick these ones. Anything else? Alright, I think we have one last thing. Alright, so it's an art print of ta-da! Elias, I believe. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a bit dented. It's a bit crumpled. It's okay. That's it. Alright, so it's of Elias emerging, or is he emerging from a bush or lying on? He's emerging or hidden in a bush? Okay, there we go. Presumably right after feeding, or no, he doesn't have blood on his face, so he's just hiding. There we go. This is probably the most vibrant picture I've seen of him, especially since he's surrounded by brightly colored leaves. He's usually surrounded by roots or dirt or blood or the corpses of people. And this is a very refreshing painting or picture of his. Alright, so I think those are everything that the box that came with the box, so always worth the purchase. Let's do a recap. Alright, so first we have the shirt, the stole, the button, the Haliya button, and yeah, the Elias print, and then we have the UGG stickers, this enigmatic postcard or art print, and Julius Villanueva's thank you post, this mysterious signature which I can't seem to place. It's not Julius Villanueva's signature, I think. I'm not sure. It's not, probably not. Right. Mimeo, of course, Mimeo, and his certificate of authenticity. There we go. His passport. And we have El Arcangel Tomo Pangalawa, Awit ng Pangil at Kuko. And then we have Tabi po 3.5, and then we have this one, Walang Diwata ng Pagkahulog by Edgar Calabia Samar. And of course Mervin Malonzo's collection of postcards based off of his exhibit. So it contains, how many pieces does it contain? Didn't even count. So there are 9 postcards all in all beautifully recreated in postcard size. I'm probably never gonna send this to anyone because I'm gonna keep them for myself. And next is, or finally, we have the Haliya button with Ella's face on it. There we go. So that's it for this Haliya H Club box book part 3. It's always a delight to unbox things from this publishing company. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will certainly be posting about it on Instagram, especially my thoughts on the books, or just better pictures of the products, especially Mimeo. Can't wait to pose him on different places. Well, I might want to read up on him first, so that just to get a feel of how he is as a character, so that I can pose him better. Anyway, before I gush any further, thank you so much for watching this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see my unboxing of the previous products from Haliya Publishing, you can check the links or check the icons that'll pop up here somewhere in the video. Also, you can subscribe for more unboxing videos. Also, I do art stuff every month. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment down below. So, Mimeo out.